Alright guys, back again. The horses are just about to enter the ring. Entering is one of my favorites. That's entering in first. And they're coming in. This one also looks like a beauty. This 6 horses, like I told you all before, they're all coming in. This is the 2 teeth cold category. They're about to go in, so that's number 4 out there. I see number 5 coming in.
We only have 5 contestants for this round.
There's no number 6, only 5. All these boys are going to go in. And see, gorgeous movements out here. There you go. Number 6 looks good. I think that's a winner for me. That's number 6. That's the winner for me. This boy as well. He's looking good. So these 2 are definitely in the top 3, as we have only 6. And there's one over there right at the back that I think might make it, depending. This one right here. So already I've picked 3 of the 6, of the 5 rather. I only have a problem with the white mark on its stomach. Otherwise this horse is in the top 3 as well. That's according to me. The judges, I don't know how they are going to rate the horses, but I have picked winners. Maybe it's a fluke. Let's see. They're going to leave. They're going to go back in the dugout. These horses are going to go back in the dugout. This one out here has clean movement as well. So it is kind of tough, the whole ring, but let's see how it goes. Rambo. Again, like yesterday, I told you the horses' names, it's an art. The horsemen have really made an art out of it. This one is Rambo. One we met, Rajesh, yesterday. Rambo does look good. Seems to be walking well. We have 2 handlers. He's going to be making noises. He does not know where he is. Basically trying to get comfortable. The judges are just observing him right now.
Sir, please don't talk.
No one's allowed to talk. They've just been reprimanded. The judges are not allowed to talk in between. They're checking the teeth right now. As you can see, they're checking whether it is actually 2 teeth. Although the vet has already done a check, the judges do have a right, and they do, by the guidelines, they have to go check the teeth again to see whether the horses qualify in the 2-3 category or not. And yeah, Rambo's giving them a tough time, you see. The judges are ducking. See, they're going right down on their knees. Rambo is pretty spirited. The judges are having a look. The moderators are right there. And hopefully this video is not too long, but I do want to cover this horse only, and then I will just come back to the results. Once the results are out, I got to put my phone on charge. Like I said, the horses in the dugout, I mentioned that they are not judged on size itself. They are looked at every aspect. Obedience is also being one. The top line, the conformation. By conformation, I mean how well the horse is bred, the proportions of the horse, the hindquarters, the front quarters, and
This is just
the
an
middle
observation
section, all
time.
the barrel of the horse, all need to be in good proportions. You cannot have a horse with very long legs, a small torso, a small chest. That'll not definitely make that'll not win
Marks, please.
win the show. But it has to be proportionate. And right now, the judges are noting their marks. Like I said, they're not allowed to talk to each other. I think I mentioned it more than 10 times in my previous videos. But I'm just reiterating how the judging process happens. So just in case one of you guys get your horses in the show, this is the criteria for the judges. So it is a very fair competition, and I think the Indigenous Horse Owners Association have done a very good job making these rules up. It just makes the show more and more professional and more even. Remember, the horses' owners' names are not taken out. They've just been allotted numbers and their names are put in. Nobody knows whose horse is whose. There are judges that come in from different states. We have Gajendra Pal Singh Posana, who's coming from Posana, that's in Jhalore in Rajasthan. Another judge is Sukhjinder Sidhu. I think he's from Punjab. He's coming from there. So the judges themselves don't know whose horse is whose. And they have to make a fair assessment, and that's why there are guidelines in which the horses are judged. I think Nabil Bhai is just handing over the points. As you can see over here, it's a great shot of the points coming in. There's Tausif Bhai and Nabil Bhai.
Thank you, Rambo.
Thank you. Rambo is about to leave. We'll just get a one final shot of him leaving. Oh, this video is not too bleached out. So there goes Rambo. I think Rambo is. I chose this horse to be in the top 3. Hopefully he does well. Very spirited.
Horse number 6, Rambo.
See you guys later.
Judge number
Results.
120.
The results are out.